it's Sonia with Junk Monkey Paint Company. How's your day out there going? Happy, let's see, it's Sunday, right? Happy Sunday to you all. So working on that room that you saw me this past week, rip up the carpet, stain the floors. I was working on that bookshelf. And today I was honestly gonna keep working on my, my dining room set that I have yet to get done, but I got in such a, do you ever just get on such a roll with one project that you're working on that you don't wanna switch up? So that was me today. Yesterday we bought some awesome fabric together. Remember this? So yeah, we'll probably get to that like over the next day or two. But right now, I think I'm gonna stay on the focus of working on this room because I'm so close to being done with it. So let me show you right now what it looks like. As of today, I was in there, I cleaned the bathroom, got Matt's help to put the shelves back up, put the rug out to kind of get an idea how it's gonna come together, and started just kind of like putting in the props, the furniture, you know, the stuff that makes a room come together, right? All the little knickknacks that I have collected. So here's where it is right now. I can't wait because as soon as I get it completely done, I will share it with you guys. Is to get this space done over the next few days. Actually, let's be honest, I want to get it done like by tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead, and if you looked over towards the bookshelf, the bookcase, the vanity, the thing, the built-in that's attached to the wall, and where I put up the faux fake wood just to kind of give it a new look. We did that new countertop, took it from awful blue. By the way, I'll link the vlog below if you want to watch that in action. So when you looked against a wall and you saw that shelf, there's a big open space in the center and it has no shelving there. I mean, I guess I could technically put some there if I really wanted to. Maybe there was a mirror there at one point. Maybe there was, I don't know, a cork board. I don't know what it was used for before, but all I know is just blank wall right there. So I put up the pattern paper behind it, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put a really nice mirror in there and put a chair. So that's what's actually gonna be my project today. We're gonna work on it together. I did find a mirror when I was out shopping and thrifting. I went to, I think it was Goodwill, and I got it for $9.99. And I'm gonna show it to you in just a second. And the other project that I wanna get done to kind of go into the same space, the same setting, is the chair. There was just a chippy cream colored chair in this space when I first moved in, and it was in another room. I'm gonna paint it white, just like the mirror we're gonna work on. Probably gonna do a little bit like a shabby chic distressed. All right, this is the $9.99 mirror, as in $9.99. She is a biggin. Let me just tell you, I had to lug her across the floor here. Can you see all this detail here? It's gonna be beautiful. To go ahead and maybe do a dry brush in our vintage white. That's the way I'm leaning right now. Look at all this really cool detail and edging. So, are you ready? We're gonna knock this project out. I should also say that I have not measured to see if this mirror will fit, but I think it will. I think it will. Please let it fit. We're gonna go with vintage white. Can you see through all the drips? Let's do it. I'm not going to tape off this mirror or put newspapers down. Feel free to do that. That's the tip if you wanna make sure the paint stays off your mirror part. I'm just gonna wing it today, as I usually do. And I know at the end of the day that I could use Lysol wipes, a paper towel, or anything like that to get any drips or anything that might be along the edges. All right, I'm excited to get this done. I'm just gonna use a shabby chip brush. Doesn't give me complete coverage, but don't really want complete coverage. Ooh, yes. I decided to go with white for this space because I wanted to keep it nice and fresh. The walls, as you saw, are very much an off-white color. I painted the vanity, the bookshelf, whatever we want to call it. I did that in sandy tan. So I just didn't want to have too much like off white. I wanted to keep it on a crisp kind of feel, looking, you know, that kind of place. So there ain't nothing like a little bit of white into a space that keeps it on the fresh side. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, that space in there today, if I had smell-o-vision, it would smell like probably, let's see, it would smell like Gain Mr. Clean. Do you know what I'm talking about? That smell? Oh, I love the stuff in the green bottle. So good. Oh, loves the smell of it. It's funny because when I was working in the bathroom today and scrubbing the bathtub and the shower, and by the way, that old bathtub in there, oh my gosh. I did lay in there about a week ago with a book, tested it out, and there ain't nothing like an old bathtub with that nice sloped back. Oh boy, was it ever comfortable. But in terms of the cleaning products that I used, I was thinking about how, you know, I used in there Comet and Mr. Clean, and those are the things that I grew up with watching my mother clean with, right? Or she taught me how to clean with, and it's, I don't know about you guys, but do you still gravitate to the same products that you watched your mother use or somebody in your family use when you were growing up? It's funny how, I don't know, we have to reach for them, right? We feel like, nope, these are the good ones. We need these are the good products, right? Mom used them, so therefore I should too. Let's get the paint down and then manipulate it the way we want it. When I paint, I kind of think of it as like one part at a time, right? Like there's this one piece, one piece, one piece. So I try to keep all my brush strokes in line. That's such a pretty corner. Don't worry about this. This is where we get the Lysol wipes out, or any sort of like disinfectant wipe, baby wipe. Like I said, just paper towel and some warm water. Our paint cleans up real easy. So I really don't get all crazy with taping it off or anything like that, because I would spend so much time trying to get the tape to go along these edges. Yeah, we're just gonna paint it. All right, let's move into this part right here. This part's gonna be the fun part. It's the focal part. It's the part that's got the really pretty design on it. Oh my gosh. A few beautiful swipes of vintage white. Oh, how we love it. All right, let's get this. You guys have been waiting for this part, haven't you? Look at that. All right. Let's get the paint in everywhere. And we can make our brush lines look presentable. All right, I'm gonna put you guys down for a second so I have two hands and I can lean in. Did you guys get any projects done this weekend? Did you get out junking? I just reminded myself that there is an auction tomorrow night. If you saw my Facebook page, I went to the one last week. I think I might try to get to the one tomorrow night. I found some great stuff. I stayed till the end, and if you stay till the end, that's when the prices go down and you just get, yeah, better prices, better savings. I refuse to overpay for somebody else's junk. Yay! And we are done. That was a quick project. I mean, sometimes you think that, or some people think that even just painting a mirror is a big to-do. When you don't have the primer or sand or strip, just clean it, go to town. It's pretty easy peasy, right? And that's how I'm able to get so many projects done in such a short period of time. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm going to distress it as well, and then grab some wipes and clean it off, you know, all the edges from all the little parts that flew everywhere. And then I've also got that chair that I want to paint. So the chair the mirror are the two things that I want to get into that space before today's end. So I think Matt's going to work on doing some work in the bathroom in there, around the bathtub, making sure that that old bathtub is completely sealed in, all that good stuff. So he's going to rip out the old caulking, put in some new stuff. And I've got a new shower curtain that you might have seen earlier in that video. And a new liner just waiting to go up. Okay, I'm gonna go work on the chair while this is drying, distress it, and I'll probably just put a 1 coat of banana peel on it, pretty easy peasy, and then I'll meet you upstairs. Hey Stanley Cat, how are you today? How are you today? Coming in for some lovin's, huh? All right, Stanley, we're gonna work on this chair, right here, this chair. All right, this is the chair. Take a look. It's just like a cream color, and it's kind of beat up a bit. So let's put some vintage white on it to match that mirror, and it's gonna be good. I think when I put the white on it, you can really see. Oh, I think I just felt a rain sprinkle. Oh my gosh, Sonia, paint fast. I can get it done. I know I can. Ah! All right, let's flip this. All right, we're done. So now what we have to do is let this dry. And I really don't feel like hand sanding today, so I think I'm gonna get out my electric sander, hand sander, and do the mirror and the chair once they dry, and just do a little distressing. I think that would be cool. The fact that this was painted blue underneath, I kind of like that idea of allowing some of the blue to come through because the headboard is blue, and we know it's there. So if I sand it off, I can get to it, I think. So we are done. 2 pieces of furniture. Now to bring them upstairs and watch the magic happen. This is the exciting part, right? Cross your fingers, everything will go ahead and fit. Matt is on his way downstairs to help me lift up this mirror because let me just tell you, she is a chunky monkey. So I've cleaned it all off with just some disinfectant wipes at this point to get the mirror nice and clean. And when I get it upstairs, then I can Windex it, right? Because it's gonna be kind of smudgy until I do that. So I'm excited to see this together. Let's bring it up. Woohoo! Actually, I really like how that looks. Is it leaning?
Okay.
Is it leaning?
Yeah.
Guys, dun da da da! We have clearance. We have clearance, and by the way, the rest of the bed got finished putting together today. I'm gonna have to like clean this mirror. I really like how it looks against the faux barnwood. Do you see it right there? I've started putting a few little pieces in place. And then this is the chair right here that we painted. I'm gonna have to go get some of those. Definitely gonna have to go get some of those little things that you put in the bottom of your chairs so that they don't scratch up your floor. Those little pads. Yay! Say it with me, the bed is in place. So already it's starting to feel like it's coming together. I also moved this piece right here up here. Do you remember this one that I did right here in my vlog? It was the Chippy Hippie and the milk paint, and we played with it and we got this beautiful look. And so I brought this up here because we're gonna actually put a TV right there, mount it to the wall. And then the other piece that will be coming up here, notice with white onto it to keep it nice and fresh, matches the trim, matches that mirror and chair that we just painted, is right over here. Do you remember the vlog that we did? You know what, guys? I will link them both below if you want to see how I got this look. This one was also done with milk paint, and it's downstairs in my dining room, but you guys know that my dining room is being flipped to the Crazy Eyes set that we painted. So I brought this piece and this piece up here, and I'm planning to put the nice, you know, hutch, I guess that's what it's called, a hutch, in the corner to give it some nice height. And it's that beautiful chippy creaminess color, which will match off of this here. And then of course, hello, match and bring this all together. So can't wait to decorate and do some more stuff. That's my shower curtain and stuff just waiting to go in there. This was a piece that we painted together, showed you guys how to do the wood plank look. But I'm gonna take this one. This one was in the restroom in here, but I'm gonna take that one out and move it somewhere else and keep it feeling kind of just nice and neutral and very flowy in here. The other thing we had to find is some curtains. So I'm gonna be on that this week as well. But yay! Can't wait to get my bedding up. It's coming together, guys. It's slowly coming together. Now I have to decide if I'm gonna do like 2 long panels and then do the curtains in the middle, or if I just go straight across with like a panel in each insert. Do you know what I'm talking about? In each window. So let me know your thoughts. Tell me below, because tomorrow I'll probably get the curtains. Should I do 2 nice long ones on either side of the radiator with the pillows? Or should I just go all the same size right across the window? Curious to hear what you think. Either way, I'm really thinking about maybe keeping it neutral of some sort. Boy, I'm so glad that we did this countertop as well. You guys can see it's all nice and dried now. We did that fake dark wood look. Oh my gosh, it is awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Time to go Windex it up. Yay, it's all coming together. Friends, I hope I'm giving you guys lots of inspiration as you follow along my daily vlog. You see me just kind of like do things here and there a little bit every day, just makes such a big difference in your home, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. In fact, I think it's just so much fun to get out and enjoy the sport of thrifting and junking and just bringing it all together and bringing your home together, right? All the memories that come with all the pieces that you've done, the satisfaction that you've done it, and just like, you know, where you got it and the traveling you did, and you remember that day and how nice it was, or maybe you had a good laugh. So I think it is so fun to be able to pull all these parts of my house together on a budget. But also, you know, when I look at everything, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember I got that little candelabra for like $3.99, right? Got that little table for $9.99. And you can put it in whatever color you want, whatever color that floats your boat, and fills your happy bucket. All right, so this is filling my happy bucket. I've got to get some decor on the wall, but I feel like now the foundation is in place, and now we get to play and just kind of bring everything together. So I'm put on like the finishing touches, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. I will give you a full room reveal once I tinker and get all those things in place. So let me know what you think about the window treatment, which way I should go, or maybe you have a suggestion. I would love to read your comment below. Thank you guys for subscribing, liking, and commenting below. That means everything to me.